Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. And I actually wasn't gonna do a video of this, but I just received a package from Leather Surgeons, which is a bag spa repair place specializing in Chanel bags and other high-end brands like Hermes, etc. And I was in the middle of opening this up. I wasn't planning on doing a video, but the minute I opened this, I had to put down the box and grab my iPhone and film this because you guys are amazing. Like, you just packaged this so well. I haven't even seen what's inside the box, but if packaging is anything, judging by the packaging, you guys have done an amazing job. So here, let's continue opening it up. I haven't even seen the bag yet. So I sent my box off in this small little whatever random cardboard box, wrapped it in bubble wrap, just stuffed my Chanel bag with some tissue paper, and that was it. It really did not look anything like this, no fancy wrapping whatsoever. So, oh my goodness. All right, so it says here Leather Surgeons, and move a little bit. Okay. Okay, so this is just a piece of paper with our email correspondence. So I first talked to Corey about this, so it just, goes into about like, this is what I want done to the bag, this is the condition of the bag before I sent it in. And then they give a certificate of authenticity. So Leather Surgeons also does in-house authentication for Chanel bags, and I believe other brands, but I've only ever done Chanel bags with them, and this is my first bag. Okay, tissue paper, blah blah blah. Look at that. I mean, I just got a new a free dust bag. This is amazing. So pretty. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. And before I open this up, I'm gonna insert some pictures of what the bag looked like when I bought it. So I bought it pre-loved from Yuko, which is they are an eBay reseller from Japan. And I bought this Chanel mini flap. It's the mini square flap. I bought it because I fell in love with the color, which is a beautiful, just true saturated happy yellow, which I wasn't really looking for it, but yellow is my favorite color, and the minute I saw it, I was just, holy cow, this is gorgeous. And I got it for less than $1,000. I got it for about 630 or a little bit less than that, 630 US dollars. It was in pretty poor condition. I'm not gonna lie. It's like on a scale of like A to D, it was a C, because there were so many scuff marks on the back, on the sides. There was dye transfer all over the bag, pen marks on the inside, and in general, it just looked beat up. But I kind of have a thing for project bags. I used to restore a couple of my Balenciagas. I used to restore them, and I found that fun. So I thought, let's try with a Chanel bag. It's still expensive. I mean, $600 is a heck of a lot of money, but it's not as much as if you would buy it for, retail, or even as much as a lot of other pre-loved bags in better condition. The bag is it was in the condition that it was described, but the minute I saw it, I knew I may have bitten off way more than I could chew here. So that is why I sent it off to Leather Surgeons. And enough blabbing. Let's open this up and see what the magicians have done. And it's so nicely packaged. Oh my goodness. You guys, I feel like I'm buying a new bag from the boutique, really. Okay. I told you I wasn't shy about tearing tissue paper, so that's me. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jerry, Corey, Toby, everybody at Leather Surgeons, you guys are truly miracle workers. Oh my goodness. I cannot even believe this is the same bag. Okay, if you guys can see that, or there's a bunch of shadows, but I'll put close-up photos of the bag, what it looks like now versus what it looked like when I first got it, and you will see the transformation. It is amazing. And this is just the outside of the bag. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. The CCs are nicely polished, the grommets, and you got rid of the ink marks. Holy cow, there were 2 pen marks. I can't even tell where they were. They were somewhere here, and I think here this is amazing. Amazing work. Holy moly. Wow. The corners have been fixed. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell. This almost doesn't look like the same bag. This is just so clean and refreshed, and the leather still feels good, and it's lambskin. This is a lambskin, and this is a 5 series bag made in France. My goodness. So how I got this to leather surgeons, or my leather surgeons story, if you will, is, as you know, I already got this pre-loved and I decided to send it over to them. I first corresponded with Corey, who reached out to me from my initial email. I sent an email request on their website, which I'll link down below in the description box. So I emailed them. I gave a couple of pictures of the bag. I explained, you know, the state that it was in and how much cleaning I wanted to do. And I also told them, you know what, if it is really unsalvageable, you guys let me know. Maybe we can dye it black or some other color if it's just it, because it looked horrible. Corey got back to me and said, you know, she or he quoted me prices, and you know, it was like, you want to do just a general refurbishment of the bag. It'll be, you know, cleaning and conditioning and re-dyeing some of the parts where it was really horribly stained and couldn't be removed. So I was sent over the form with the prepaid mailing label, and I sent that over to them. I think it took about a week for the bag to get to them, and a couple of days after the bag got to them, I received a call from Jerry Gallagher himself, who owns Leather Surgeons. And, you know, he was about to work on my bag. It was there sitting in front of him, and he just wanted to call and go over a couple of things with me. So he told me that, you know, in addition to all the stuff we had already talked about, he wanted to clean the grommets of the bag a little bit. Honestly, this is just how amazed and how good they are, because I didn't even, you know, I noticed, but I was like, you know what, I don't even mind, and I don't think it's such a big deal. That's how detailed and meticulous they are. So he wanted to clean the grommets a little bit, and he wanted to buff the turn lock and the CC and just buff all the hardware, and it was no additional charge to me. And honestly, I just was so impressed. I really was, that, you know, he would call me and say, hey, I just want to let you know before we do the surgery, the procedure, this is what we're gonna do, and this is what I want to do in addition to make the bag really looking its best. And I said, sure, go ahead, I trust you. Like, that conversation alone made me a repeat customer. I hadn't even seen my bag yet, but just the way Jerry talked me through the process and described everything that he would do, and, you know, just his tone of voice and making sure that he was, you know, telling me, giving me correct expectations, I just was so impressed. You know, that's how you run a good business. So after Jerry called me, I said, all right, let's get to it. You know, I said, go, gave the go signal. And I got a notification a couple of days ago on UPS, I think, was it UPS or FedEx, whatever. I got a mail notification that said that something from Leather Surgeons was coming to me, and it's signature required for delivery. So that's it. I'm here today. I'm just at home. I was working from home, so I could be sure to, you know, sign for the package. I got it, and here we are with my newly refurbished Chanel Square Mini. This is, I apologize for the lighting. It's like the sun is like directly shining, but you know what? It actually looks kind of nice. I have like my lighting setup is, there's no lighting setup, whatever. I just grabbed my iPhone, stuck it on a tripod, and like, guys, come with me. You have to see this. This is amazing. It really, really is. I'll do a more in-depth video once I kind of get over the shock and, you know, calm down and look at this bag even closer. But I think you will agree with me that the transformation is just phenomenal. I am just so excited to use this bag again. And now my dog is, if you hear that in the background, that's my dog, and he's just rolling around on the floor making growling noises. That's basically him saying he wants to go for a walk. So I think I should take him for a walk. Let's go. Woody, come here. Come here, puppy. Come. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come here. Come. Come. Hi. This is my puppy. This is my puppy, Woody. Okay, all right, okay. He wants to go for a walk, so I think we should go for a walk now. Thanks for joining me for this video, guys. And I'll link in the description box the website to leather surgeons, because again, I cannot recommend them highly enough. I was not paid to do a review of this. I paid them to do my bag, and I am just one happy customer. Again, to the guys at Leather Surgeons, guys, girls, the whole team, thank you so much for bringing this vintage Chanel bag back to life.